Hey Clash Royale fans. I was really slow, sorry. I'm going to enter in the Hero Wizard Challenge today. It is a bright sunny day, as you can see. It is Saturday currently when I'm recording this, and I'm just soaking up the sun. Today, actually, I went on a little excursion. I went to like really rural Wyoming. I don't know why I did that, but what I wanted to do was just like see the world. And when I got to this point, I went to this place called Panorama Point, and I thought, like, man, this is gonna be a beautiful, awesome, epic stuff. And it wasn't at all, actually. It was literally just I don't know what this guy's doing. I think I'm gonna take his tower like on this first push. Anyways, so I go to this beautiful point. Just kidding. It's like nothing. Like, it's just complete grasslands. That's why I'm in my car right now. And so I'm like, okay, that's kind of disappointing, whatever. And then from there, I see a sign, and it catches my eye, and it was a bison sign. And I'm from Washington. I don't see any bison ever. And so I'm like, okay, well, and it was public, just to clarify. It was like a public little thing. Like, it was like, if you want to donate to this guy's like bison ranch, you could, but you could just drive through. And I hadn't seen cars for like an hour at that point, so I wasn't too worried about the logistics of it. So nevertheless, I go down this like random country road, and there's like a herd of like 150 bison, and they were just like taking over the road. But I needed to get through because I drive a Prius, and I couldn't turn around like on these like country roads. GG, by the way. But this is story time, so why would I say that? And then I go and turn around, but like after I had to drive through the bison, so the bison had to like part ways. They felt like Moses or whatever, or like in the Polar Express when they wait on all those caribou to get out of the way. It was kind of like that. Like I needed them to part or whatever. All that to say, best day of my life, because I chose to go to somewhere random in the middle of nowhere and take the chance. So this is your sign, like if it's the weekend or even the middle of the week and you're like, I'm not sure, I'm kind of bored, I can sit at home all day and watch movies. Very tempting, and it's something I was almost about to do, and I decided, let's take that journey, take that excursion, and it paid off. So that's your sign. If you want to go do something cool today, do something cool. I guess that's all I had to say. But yeah, I didn't even commentate the first game. Didn't seem too important. The guy wasn't very good. But this is a draft challenge, so I would assume that the competition gets better as we go. But Hero Wizard, I need to get better at using his gimmick, especially when it comes to getting closer to the tower and basically using his like little fire circle. So this guy's for sure going to play his Musketeer ability. I'm going to use the Void. I'm going to take some good damage here. Dang! Alright, that's basically going to take my tower because that's broken. Alright, he knows what he's doing. He's playing the Princess at the bridge. Gets 2 hits? Spear Gobs! Spear Gobs, what are we doing? I'm against Rolltop from Can Royale. Another thing I learned about the world today, you can write this one down. In the plains, like Dakotas or Wyoming or Nebraska or wherever you are, the plains are so windy. Something about the Rocky Mountains, trapping, whatever. It is so windy here. I've never been in such a windy environment, and honestly, it's not too enjoyable. So keep that in mind if you want to move to Nebraska or something. I don't know who's planning on moving to Nebraska, but like if you were in general, it would suck. Alright, so thank goodness this guy's actually going to be able to basically take my tower here. Yep. And I've got a minute left to do something, and what I'm realizing is I don't have a win condition, so what I'm going to need to do is spam cards. And I'm actually glad he played that turret, because he's not going to 3-crown me. So now it's go time. Hero Wizard. Bad placement, bad placement, bad placement, bad placement. Ability. Ugh. Okay. And we're going to get a little bit of chip damage, but definitely not enough to win this game. I need another push. What am I doing? Gosh. Goodness me. Okay, we're going to let that guy chill in the other lane. I'm going to throw down archers. Okay. Ability? Nope. Yeah, this is GG. Sorry, guys. That was a sucky second game. But the first game, not so bad, huh? Dang. That Musketeer turret just, like, ruined my game. I definitely could have won it if I didn't lose in one push. Alright, let's run it back. Let's run it back. But Bison are so cool because I feel like they know that they're legit. Like, they know that nothing hunts them. They hang out in packs. Like, there's no shot that anything out here in the middle of nowhere can hunt them. So they kind of, other than, like, humans, I think that's kind of the reason that they, like, you know, aren't too common anymore. That's actually 100% the reason. But they're just so, like, tranquil. They like to just hang out and, like, let you stare at them, at least in my case. I've seen them a couple times before. I saw them at Yellowstone National Park. That was pretty amazing. These ones were more like cattle. I don't know if they necessarily farm them, but they were all, like, tagged. Like, they had, like, a tag like they were cattle. So this could give me 3 musks, but I think 3 musks are actually good now. I have no counter to any of these cards, so I'm going to throw down 3 musketeers. Okay, a free spell. Interesting take by my friend here. I'm going to throw down a Goblin Curse just because I don't really have anything else to play. Oh, can I get a knight? Yeah, I might get some damage on the other tower. Nope, just kidding. Alright, well, I actually have Musk split here, so he'll have to do something. And I might end up doing more damage on that right tower than he did on my left, but we'll see. That Musketeer. Yep. Okay, so that Musketeer basically takes the tower. It's in rocket range. And I'm still in it. I'm against Sero from Spendenclan. Spendenclan. That's what I think of when I hear that name. That's why I did that impression. Okay, will he just let me take the tower? He will not. I'm going to play a Goblin Cage, and watch this little number. Magic Archer. Oh my gosh, I didn't even line it up close to being correct. Okay, you can tell I don't use Magic Archer all that much. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, so I have a Firecracker. And I'm just going to use my Knight ability just for fun. Maybe Firecracker can get in the mix there. Nope. Okay, well, we're just going to trade towers, basically. If he plays defense on the right, yeah. He played basically a worthless Tornado. Maybe the Knight can get there. No, I'll use a Rocket. It's no big deal. Okay, and I'll use a Goblin Cage because he's probably going to get another push going. Should I do a Pocket Musk? Pocket 3 Musk? I probably could have there, huh? I don't know if that's necessarily the move, but I could have. So what I'll do is I'll split the 3 Musks in the back. A Wizard. This is dangerous. He's definitely got a good push going. Yeah, I'm going to just rocket this. I actually think that's a pretty good rocket. Bang. And now I have a little bit of White Boy got a little bit of motion going. Okay. Royal Giant. Oh, I couldn't pocket. Okay. Yeah, this guy's cooked. This guy's actually cooked. Okay. I might not be so bad at the game after all. Basically what I did there was calculated everything. And that I wasn't going to let that Golem get to me. Alright, we'll run it back. So far, 2-1. Not terrible, but definitely actually not very good. So I don't know why I said not terrible, because it's kind of terrible. Bowler. Just kidding. I'm going to take Mother Witch. I feel like she's been good. And I'll give him Skelly so he can feed my Mother Witch. Fireball. I'm going to spam this game. And I'm going to win the game just by spamming and playing good defense. Question is, do I have any towers to play defense? I'll do a Fire Spirit here. In an opposite lane Dark Prince. That's what they don't teach you in school. And he's going to go aggro. He's going to go very aggressive. don't know. I don't know what the move is here. He's definitely playing pretty well, actually. I don't even know what that card is behind him. Okay, here I'm going to use my Hero Wizard ability and kind of pull things away. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad defense, and I feel like now we know what his win condition is. And if he spent all that elixir, I'm actually going to even up the scorecard here with that left lane, basically. That's what I'm going to tell myself to make myself feel better. Do you guys ever do that when you're playing Clash Royale? You're like, you talk to yourself and you're like, well, I know they did 5,000 damage to my tower, but in a way we're even because I have one more elixir stored up. So basically, I'm going to use that one elixir to win the game. Alright, I'm going to be annoying and drop an opposite lane Goblin Barrel because I'm worried he's going to build up another huge push and I'm just going to for sure lose my tower. And so far, it kind of worked. He played one elixir Skelly and I got my tower damage there. Oh, what I need to do is play... Alright, Mother Witch. Alright, mamas. Go off. Alright. Not a bad defense. Watch this move. Watch this move. Hero Wizard ability. He plays a melee card, and it doesn't do anything. But in theory, it was going to be a good play. I'll play Minions and Goblin Barrel. He doesn't really have a counter for the Goblin Barrel. It's just skeletons. Executioner doesn't even do the job. And basically took the tower. Nice. Spammy, spammy. But I'm for sure going to go down to when he places his inevitable... Yep, there he goes. So now, what's the move? What's the move? Can I get my wizard ability down in time? Yeah, look at that. Couple hits on the wizard ability. And this guy made a big mistake because I now have 2 towers to his 1 if I can execute. Goblin Barrel doesn't even take that tower. Dang. Alright, well, I'm going to need to put a little bit more emphasis on taking a tower because if I don't take a tower, I'm screwed. Okay, Fireball. Arrows should take it out, I would hope. Okay, good. And then all I need to do is play a little bit of spammy, and there's nothing. Yep, that's GG. Alright, guys. Well, pretty good. Pretty good. There's her little beep, beep, beep. Alright, we'll do one more game here. It's been a good video so far. In my mind, I'm 3-1. That's better than 2-1, but worse than 3-0. Just take that one with you. I'm gonna take Archer. I really just don't want to deal with Goblin Machine, but Ram Rider, yeah. Hero Wizard. I'll take Magic Archer. I don't like this matchup at all. I don't like playing Hero Knight, and I don't like playing Ram Rider. Ram Rider's so annoying. And they don't give you any towers to play defense, ever. Hero Wizard. Okay. And prediction. Look at that prediction. Gosh, this card maybe isn't bad. I mean, it definitely wasn't worth to do that, but... Okay, Goblin Machine. Getting toyed around like it's a little doll. And maybe I can activate King. He spent a lot of elixir on defense there. I'm going to play a Battle Ram and even the score. That was a lot of elixir. He spent 4 elixir on poison alone. Yep, so that's going to connect. Bang, bang, and now we're even. Barbs are going to just kind of die there. I've got Phoenix for defense. If he doesn't have... Yep, there we go. And then I'm going to try to Tornado the Ram Rider. And hopefully that works. Nope, missed it. Ah! Come on! Nobody's watching me in my car right now. And I'm sorry if I hurt your earbuds by yelling, but obviously I understand the circumstances. Okay, we'll play a Royal Ghost here to take that out. Unless he plays something. Yep, he did play something. Played that a little early. Magic Archer. Did I get the angle right? Can I kill the princess? Yup. Look at that. That wasn't my worst play ever. And then I'll play archers. Dang. I know I'm good enough to win this game. I just don't think that I've been playing in a way that would help me win this game. He's probably going to let these archers go. Not even. So this guy's not even good. This guy doesn't even know what's good. He don't know what's good for him. Alright. Can I get the battle ram this time? Technically, if you think about it, I did activate King. So. Okay, let's think. His only counter is really playing that big, fat goblin thing. Okay, Hero Wizard. So we're going to basically trade towers here, but instead of trading towers. Not the worst interaction. Can I tornado the Ram Rider to get to the King Tower? Yes, I can. Alright, we're still in it. We're still in it. Okay, I'm going to play that here. That here. Go up in the air. Take out both. Look at that play. Come on now. He's just getting so much damage out of the stupid Goblin Machine thing. Okay, it's time to go now. Play some defense, bro. Yup. Yup. That's right. Okay, I'm a little worried here. Okay, Wizard. Fly up in the air. Did I just dodge that thing? I think I did. Okay, that Goblin Machine is just relentless. I don't know why I played those archers there. I should not have. Okay, prediction arrows for guards. Oh, it didn't connect. It didn't connect. Alright, well, I think that's going to be GG. Ram Rider I cannot deal with. Ugh, Ram Rider. I knew I should have taken Goblin Machine. I really do. I knew I should have taken it. Dang. Well, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching. I hate myself. I'm not going to play this mode again. Bye-bye.